Hello, everybody, and welcome to M&M Super Speedway in Boston, Massachusetts, I believe, for the M&M's 501 longest race so far by a mile. And yeah, it's gonna be 34 laps around this 3-mile super speedway, so it's gonna get a little wild here. So, but before we get into the starting lineup, I'd like to say a little something about this track that's a little interesting. There's another track on the schedule it's also similar to this, and that would be Bermuda, but with the high speeds of this track going around the track at like 230 miles per hour. You can very easily cook your engine if you stay drafting behind somebody. So you're gonna want to let some fresh air, get in the car and get in the engine every now and then, because you do not want to fry your engine, because otherwise you're gonna get stuck on pit road. And so because of that, this race is probably gonna be survival of the fittest. So let's get into our starting lineup, though. On the pole, of course, Caleb Campbell. I'll go over the top 10. Caleb Campbell gets the pole, and Jake Hoover is in second. Keith Scott fourth. Quinton Moore third. I don't know what's doing this, but sixth. Jeremiah Kenton fifth. Michael Anderson. There's Sergio Alonso. 8th, 9th, Tyler Lyman 10th. Would actually be TJ Hanley, but Skyler Perry's 9th. Okay, I messed up somewhere. Here, here, you can look through. Actually, you can't look through on that. Never mind. Whatever, we'll be back with command. Okay, again, I missed the command because the recording didn't want to start the first time, but engines are fired. I believe you saw the exhaust there, so yeah, it's gonna get a little wild. I wouldn't be surprised to see a huge wreck on any lap. So, yeah, okay. Campbell, Jake Hoover lead the field. Teammates, Caleb Campbell, Motorsports, and I don't think there's any other Chevys in the top 10. Points leader starts 20th, Alexander Rowe. Last race's winner starts in 12th, I believe. So, alright, pace car's in. Let's get ready. It'll be a wild one. 34 laps. Green flag is in the air here at M&M's Super Speedway. And Caleb Campbell already with the jump on the restart. People are already trying to scramble low, because that is the preferred lane. Like I said, is actually kind of safer leading this thing, because you have less chance of frying your engine, but still, though, it could be possible. How? I don't know, but you don't want to look out no matter what. So Caleb Campbell has the early advantage over Quinton Moore right now. Jake Hoover fell all the way back to 4th, and he's getting passed. And here comes Moore, already trying to get underneath the 46 right there. It looks like he will clear. Oh no, Jay Jefferson around. Oh, crash. Jay Jefferson hard. Oh, everyone's hitting him. Oh that's John Gilbert. Jay Jefferson, last race's winner. Oh, and Adam Lewis in a wreck. Caution's out. I don't think they're racing back to the line. No, they are. Are they? No, I don't think they are. Yeah. Yeah, they aren't racing back. Okay, so the pace car must be... Okay. Yeah, okay, Jay Jefferson, last race winner. Like I said, that wall coming off of turn 4 is going to cause a lot of wrecks, and yes, but Yeah, Quentin Moore led back to the line. Let's take a look at the replay. Alright, so here we are. Look at how hard in the wall that 17 is. I don't know if he comes into effect here. Yeah, he does. Squeeze. 43 squeezes up into him and goes around because of the 17. And it's hit by the 51 right there. That might be kind of bad. It's already going to hurt. Right enough to hurt your engine. Gets hit by the 17 again. The 51. Second points, by the way. Michigan winner. TJ Hanley. Oh my goodness, Hanley, and and then he gets slammed right there. Isaac Nichols, oh, and then yeah, I forgot about that. Isaac Nichols barely got around that, but okay, we're definitely gonna have to look on board here. First off, with the 43, of course, last race of winner, already probably done for the day. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to go 2 in a row, like out in a row. 99. He didn't even hit the 99 there. Thought he might have scraped his side there, but it looks like he went through that. Now let's take a look on Eric Monaco's view. I don't even know how that 17 got so hard on the wall there. That's a front end damage. Gonna want to look out for that. Now let's of course go on board with 99 TJ Hanley, who barely avoids this. He did get the wall there a bit. This, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Oh man, now that's impressive, to be honest. He was dropping back a little bit, so that caution will save him. And last but not least, 4-car Adam Lewis. Not had the best season. He's been involved in a lot of stuff, and this just goes to show how much bad luck he has. Look at this. Okay, maybe he could have avoided that. No. Okay, let me just see here real quick. Isaac Nichols, let me get a camera on him real quick, because he did an incredible job of avoiding that. Just look at this. So here's the wreck in front of him. And she doesn't even touch him. Just get the wall off the corner though. So that's some incredible driving by the 17 right there. Now let's just take a look at the wreck in real time, and we'll be back with probably pit stops, or I don't know, the restart, maybe. I'm surprised that wasn't a bigger wreck, to be honest. That could have been disastrous. He was spinning in the middle of the pack right there. So we'll be back with pit stops or a restart. Okay, I think they are coming down pit road. Yep, come down pit road. Caleb Campbell trying to beat Quentin Moore pit road. There are a couple people staying out. No, they're just out of line. Okay, so Quentin Moore leads on to pit road. Formation looks like a snake, and let's just hope no one's already overheated, and because yeah, let's just hope no one's overheated already. So just really hope the leader hasn't already overheated. That would be horrible for the 89 there. So what's the strategy? Is it 2 tires, 4 tires? Like 2 tires for most. 17 pulling in with a ton of damage. And it looks like Campbell took 4 tires, and so did everyone behind him. And not Bruno Barros, because he was way in the back. But okay, so Quentin Moore still lead on the restart. And I believe this guy's near the back. Hopefully they... Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, Michael Anderson. Okay, this might be a problem. Either that or they're gonna have to come like... Okay, Luke Rainey's out. Not too sure if any of these guys are going to get back on track. It looks like they've already had problems. Most of these guys were up in the front, and there's Alexander Roll right there. That might not be very good. I mean, already locked in the chase, but still, if you want to maintain that point lead, they might already have a fried engine on that card. That is not good. Roger Ray, Luke Burkowski, only race leading drivers. It looks like John Gilbert finally fixed whatever was wrong under the car there, though he was involved in that wreck. So okay, so we'll be back with the restart, and it seems like we've already got some cars with fried engines, and that's not so good. Alright, so here we are getting ready for the restart, and we've already got a couple cars out, like pretty much done for. It looks like Alexander Rowe got back on track. That's good for him, but Adam Lewis, who was involved in that wreck, Nick Smith, Luke Burkowski, Ian Maverick, Eli Bright, Jonathan Rains, Roger Ray, and Austin Rogers all seem to be stuck on pit road. And the 43 Jefferson's out. Yep, I think these guys are going to be stuck. I believe the 14's also in that mix. Actually, I don't think he got back on track. I don't know why it doesn't say he's a lap down. It says he's in 30th. Yep. That is not good for those guys right there. And expect to see more people join them later, okay? It is really easy to overheat here. And yeah, like I said, survival of the fittest here. We're going. Alonso starts behind Quentin Moore on the restarts. Your top 5: Quentin Moore, Virgil Alonso, Tyler Lyman, Caleb Campbell, and Skylar Perry. As we believe we got 26 cars left in the race after the people got stuck, after those guys got stuck on pit road. But here we go, coming to the green. This is definitely going to be a controversial race. Anyway, green flag in the air. Tyler Lyman already trying to make moves. People scrambling to the bottom, of course. Here comes Virgil for the lead. Alonso looking underneath the 89. I mean, he already is underneath the 89. But, whatever. Trying to get there. I have a push from the 92, maybe the 20. Two Toyotas on the bottom pushing each other. 3 wide for the lead. Johnny Gardner almost 4 wide for the lead. Quentin Moore put way up high in the wall. Keeps it straight though. Now it's Johnny Gardner, Keek Scott, and Virgil Alonso going for the lead. Gardner will lead that lap. Keek Scott in the preferred lane leading it. Here comes Michael Canto being pushed by Julius Anderson. Jake Hoover's back into the mix. Caleb Campbell might have got the wall there. I saw some sparks. By the way, we are very early in this race. Don't forget about this. And it looks like Julius Anderson trying to get there to help out his teammate. Look out, Keeg Scott really hard on the wall. Doesn't come down and hit anybody. Someone come down pit road. That's Bruno Barros. I don't know if that's an engine problem or something. We have to check on that later. They said dangerous. It's really easy to fry your engine here. It's very easy to lose control here. 3 wide for second place right now as Gardner is enjoying the view. We have not talked about Johnny Gardner that much this year. He He's probably got the least amount of spotlight out of all of his teammates. Maybe Michael Anderson, too. Michael Anderson stuck on pit road. Man, Brett Stover really hard on the wall back there. Thought he was in like third or before that turn. Here comes the 3, though. He's coming with a charge. There he goes for the lead. That's the 3 of Junior Ramos. Has not had the best luck. Definitely has not had the best luck. And even though he is driving for Powers Racing, so that team trying to make it 4 wins in a row. And so far, the only teams we've seen win this year are Caleb Campo Motorsports and Powers Racing. No other teams. It's Gardner trying to go back for second there on Jake Hoover. Hoover might get in the wall right there. Barrett didn't. Gardner powers through the middle. Virgil Alonso going for fifth, theoretically. But Alex Stewart's putting him almost 4 wide there. Quentin Moore back in the mix. There's Isaac Nichols up there. 98 gets the wall. And Gardner's charging back for the lead. Matt Montoya in the wall. Luke Rainey really got on the wall there, I believe. I think that was Luke Rainey. I like this camera angle. This camera angle is good right here. This pack's a little spread out, which isn't entirely surprising. A couple cars on the wall right there. Ellen Isaac Nichols is up there being pushed by Quentin Moore. Losing track. And here comes the 3 back for the lead. I didn't even realize the 20 took it from him. He really didn't. And it looks like he will get it pretty easily, and the 24 now is trying to take second over. Yeah, now Alex Stewart isn't going to help out his teammate. He's going to try to make it 3 wide, but Quentin Moore trying to make it 4 wide. Quentin Moore trying to charge back up to the front after losing a bit of ground. Johnny Garner in the wall. Almost got clipped by Jake Hoover in old lap car. I didn't even realize that. Top lane doesn't go. I didn't even. Okay, I lost the leaders. Okay, here's the back of the field there, and here's the leaders right here. That's Kevin Orlich Jr. For a second I thought he was a lap down, but that is Kevin Orlich Jr. right there, going for second, almost the lead. But Quentin Moore isn't gonna have any of that, and he will take advantage of that and go for third. Alonso is just trying to chase down the number 3. People sliding up against the wall. Alonso slides up the track. Quentin Moore does too, but Moore will take advantage of that. Virgil was lost off the corner there. This pack back here is catching Luke Rainey. I think he hit the wall earlier. He's regaining some ground though. Nathan Stapleton behind him. Nathan Stapleton has not had the best luck this season too. I honestly thought he'd be a huge contender. At least, you probably will later in the season, but I thought he'd be a pretty big contender from early on, at least. Kevin Orlich Jr. trying to get underneath Moore, but it's probably best to just push him. Maybe not. Moore left the track, and now they're almost 5 wide. They are 5 wide off the corner, almost. And Junior Ramos is just trying to pull away from this. Remember, green flag pit stops will happen, definitely. Man, Virgil Alonso really in the wall there. Doesn't come down into anybody because there wasn't anybody. Somebody might just came down pit road. That's Alex Stewart. I think that might be pit strategy because I wouldn't be surprised to see pit stops anytime soon. They're catching the 9 car. He does have damage. He did get some damage in the wreck earlier. And the 3 is getting chased down by his teammate Luke Rainey. Rainey hasn't even had the best luck either. Trying to turn around now. Well, Rainey almost in the wall there. He did get the wall. But here comes the 3 down pit road. So there's a couple more other people. Let's go on board the 46 here because it's kind of in the middle of all this. Look at that. As that actually hands the lead over to Matt Montoya now. Jake Hoover actually going for it now, though. Well, Jake Toledo trying to hold it, though, through the middle. Joe Campo might have made some contact back there with the 7. Might not be too happy with him. Matt Montoya already trying to go back for the lead here. Might have to come down pit road this time, though. Not yet. Matt Montoya stays out, and a chunk of the field comes in. Let's take a look at Rainey's pit stop here. Is the 3 stuck on pit road? I think he is. He might have overheated. Oh no. Okay. That is not good for the 3. He overheated. Yep, I didn't look at it earlier. You got word the engine just... Oh no. That isn't very good news for his teammate either. These guys. Pit road. Pit stops. Another car. I think TJ Hanley's gonna come out first. And then Isaac Nichols. Man, these guys do slow. I think Hanley's gonna come out first. It looked like might had some kind of, a lot of people might have had some kind of problem under the car. It looks like Hanley fixed it first. The 86 is back on track. That's Quentin Moore. He's just gotta get around that 99. This backstretch is very long, though. He isn't much faster. It looks like Hanley will shuffle out here. Look out for the 00, though. Not too happy with him. Seriously, that guy's going extremely slow. John Gilbert. Okay, this is kind of confusing because the track is kind of empty now. So if he be the leader, doesn't look like it. Where's the 98 then? Matt Montoya is right here, coming out, back out on the track. There's his teammate right there, charging up on him. He can catch before he before he gets back up to speed. He already is back up to speed. I believe he has the lead now. And now, I believe there's even more cars stuck on pit road. And that includes the 3 who was leading earlier, and that might also include the 46. It does, I think the 46, yeah, the 46. Nathan Stapleton, 2, Al Lagacy. I think we're only going to have 9 cars left, maybe only 4 cars left in contention. To win. Maybe only 3. Okay, maybe not 3. Okay, I think we might only have 11 cars in contention after this. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not only 11. There's a lot of people on pit road with, oh geez, ton of people with dead engines. That includes Caleb Campbell right there. And Matt Montoya has a huge lead over everyone else. Well, actually over his teammate. He has a 6-second lead over his teammate, TJ Hanley, who hasn't really had the best luck the past couple races, TJ. But there's Hanley, all the way back there. But the thing is, like, I think there might be one more pit stop. So, from the looks of it, it looks like 15 cars are still left in the race, and the rest of them, well, the 9 and 00 are just lapped cars, and the rest of them, I think, overheated. Wow, okay. Yeah, okay, we have 15 cars left. Some of them are on, like, the tail end of the lead lap. These guys are on the tail end of the lead lap right here. Guy Gardner was up in the front, too. This could get interesting. Okay. So Matt Montoya is going to lead a lot of laps, but I'm pretty certain that we are going to see another round of pit stops, and so much could go wrong there. Does have clean air, though. I'm not too sure about this. Like I said, survival of the fittest. You gotta prepare your engine just right for this race, or else not gonna end up too good. Lap car no longer separates Hanley and Montoya. The question is Hanley gaining on the 98? I want to know. It doesn't seem faster than him. I think Montoya's a little faster than Hanley is. Yeah. Montoya is extending the gap. Extended it by, yeah, it's up at 7 seconds now. It was 6 seconds earlier. He is definitely extending the gap on Hanley. But is he extending the gap on the 7? That's what I want to know. No, he's not, because I think the 7's actually gaining on the 99. Oh, hold on. I think the 7 might be faster than 99. He might be gaining on him. And if these guys back here could get together, they might be able to catch the 98. Looks like the 50 finally got back on track. Looks like they fixed the engine problems on that car. He's where is he? Yeah, he's multiple laps down. Looks like that team actually fixed the engine troubles on that thing, so guess they can go for a decent points finish, maybe. Best they can probably do is what they have right now, which is 27th. Look at Isaac Nichols in the top 5. Survival of the fittest, everybody. Survival of the fittest. Luke Rainey's still in this. And Jake Hoover. They're really the only... And Quinn Moore. Luke Rainey, and Jake Hoover... They're the only ones that are at big teams that are really still in this. Eric Monaco, kind of. Guy Gardner, kind of. But... wouldn't really say so. And yet he is gaining. He is extending the gap between the 7 and him, so he is just pulling away right now. These cars can't handle this track so well, like, really. It's on the schedule though, we gotta go over to it. Oh. Matt Montoya having a really good point day, even if he isn't going to win, which he has a pretty high chance of winning, as we already are past halfway. I kind of forgot to mention that, and we might already be. I think we're already inside 10 to go. Yeah, we're at 9 to go right now. Yeah, 9 laps to go. I didn't even realize that. 9 laps to go, but I still feel like we're going to have another round of pit stops before the race ends. And he is catching the 50 right there. That doesn't matter too much, because he can just... That 50 isn't even that damaged. But he's probably just going to play right by him. Like I said, one of the tracks that we only go once to is Bermuda, and that track's also really fast. And I'm pretty sure we'll have something similar to this again. And it's not like we revisit this track too in the final round of the chase before Homestead. So as 51's really slow, he's gonna get around the 51 and put him a lap down. 8 laps to go, come to 6 to go, I believe. Yeah, 6 to go, I believe. Maybe 7 to go. I don't know. I think it is 7 to go, but like I said, I'd be surprised to see pit stops. Maybe the 99 already went down pit road because it looks like he fell off. Yeah, the 77 and the 22 passed the 99. And I think I might have just saw someone on pit road there. Yeah, pit stops. Here we go. I think Nichols gonna come out right there. A couple of cars back on pit road and back off pit road, fix their engine troubles. And yep, like I said, pit stops. 98's better hope. 98 better hope he doesn't have a broken engine after this. So you never know when the engine could be on fire, and you gotta stop for fuel. Here he comes. We end up pit road through the grass, swerves, gets it down a gear. A lot of cars stuck, as you can see right there. And there's Isaac Nichols, right there. Not passed for the lead, but getting his lap back. Right behind him is Quentin Moore. There's Skyler Perry. And it looks like, oh no, does he have a problem? No, fuel only. He does not have a problem. Just filled it up on gas. Now he's got to get going. He's got to hope he can maintain the lead here. Coming off of pit road, it might be tight. I don't know where everyone else is. He is getting up to speed though. think this might be his, maybe. There's Quinn Moore. They're just now entering turn 1, I believe. This might be Matt Montoya's race. Unless something goes wrong. He has 3 laps to go. Now coming... Yeah, 3 laps to go for Matt Montoya. Can he win probably the most controversial race so far? Second place is 49 seconds behind right now. And he's got 3 laps to go, only 19 seconds behind, but still, that's 19 seconds. Isaac Nichols. Hey, this time I will be 3 to go. Yeah. Okay, actually, yeah, okay. Okay. 3 to go for Matt Montoya. It looks like those NS Racing engines were the ones that held up, even though I believe Hanley I think Hanley's engine, Hanley's engine gave way right there at the end. But I think NS Racing's engines might be able to give, I'm pretty sure they will give Matt Montoya the win at M&M Super Speedway. He's just got 2 1/4 to go. Two to go for Matt Montoya. There's a car in pit road. I don't know who that was, but 2 laps to go for Matt Montoya. Well, Powers Racing isn't going to go 4 in a row, but Ford will go 4 in a row. It seems like. With Matt Montoya with NS Racing, perhaps. I mean, they say it's not over till it's over, but he has an 18-second lead, and there's 1 lap to go for Matt Montoya. White flag waves for a 98 car for NS Racing. Matt Montoya has not had the best luck this season. Definitely hasn't. And I can't really see him, to be honest, winning at a track that isn't a plate track. Maybe like Michigan or something, but maybe Auto Club, which is actually up next. But NS Racing has had the best luck. Has not had the best luck. And Stapleton got taken out late into the race at Michigan. He could have won that thing, but he got involved in the big one. But now, Matt Montoya is gonna win at M&M's. For NS Racing, Matt Montoya wins it. Slows the car down, and fortunately, he's gonna win probably the most controversial race of the season. But I don't know if I could say that yet, because we go here twice. But Matt Montoya wins at M&M Super Speedway, and I'll be back with the finishing results. And here are finishing results. I need to get a drink. Matt Montoya gets the win, leads 20 laps, and also leads the most laps. An incredible point save for Matt Montoya. I don't know if that's enough to take the points lead, but considering Alexander Rowe finished all the way back in 31st, not too sure. Amadoy gets the win. Quinton Moore gets second, decent run. Isaac Nichols, not running for points, but gets a third. Definitely good for that team. I'll be honest, I was kind of pulling for him to win because that'd be cool. I didn't say anything. Okay, Jake Hoover in fourth. Michael Canto gets a fifth. He's continuing the string of decent runs for Canto. Skyler Perry gets a sixth. Johnny Garner seventh. Eighth is Brad Stover. Ninth, Brad Stover being the last car in the lead lap. Ninth, Eric Monaco. And 10th, Ben Crouch. And here's everybody else. Okay, I'll be back with points after this. Alright, here are points. I'm kind of exhausted right now, so you can just pause and look where you are. Okay, I'll see you next week for Auto Club. I'm exhausted.